starting at forward, a 6'6" senior, number 21, Lucas Larota. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 31, Jacob. Grizzlies are coached by Pete Brown. Grizzlies fans, it's time!
Welcome into Grizzly basketball here on the KSL Sports Rewind. Thank you for joining our live stream here on KSLSports.com. Tonight's game sponsored by Tab Bank. Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It is a big deal. Member FDIC. We've got a great matchup tonight as the Copper Hill Grizzly takes on the Riverton Silverwolves. A great Region 3 battle. This one come down to a very closely contested contest last time, and it was really the play of Traden Applegarth, who has the ball, that gave them the second, third, and fourth opportunities to score. We'll see how the Copper Hills come out and defend Traden tonight. A couple of the best three-point shooters in the state here on both sides of the court. It's the first shot up, missed by Milburn, and here comes the Grizzlies up and under, missed rebound. That rebounded by Lucas, back to Wilson, hard off the iron, right in the hands of Reese. He pushes it forward. Allred drives baseline, kicks it back out to Reese. Reese drives up the left side, little fadeaway, hard off the rebound. Isaiah Ryder, top scorer for the Grizzlies, averaging 20 points per contest. Oh, and that's his sweet spot right there. That's almost automatic. Over to Allred. He drives up the left side, being guarded by Curtis. And a little reach-in foul. That's a soft little foul. That's going to go on Lucas Loranda. That's going to be his first personal foul. Allred and the Silverwolves. Inbound baseline. Oh, it's going to be an offensive call. That's going to be on number 4, Traden Applegarth, his first personal foul, and boy, they're calling it close. The first minute and a half of the contest. Reiser pushes over to Wilson. Curtis up on top. And for the give and go, Eli Mulford shooting over 40% from the three-point arc. Curtis drives up the left side, spins back in. Nice little post-up move, and that's going to be a foul on number 20, Cohen Allred. That'll send Jacob Curtis to the line. Shooting 2. Tonight's game sponsored by a lot of great sponsors here for Copper Hills basketball. Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. As Curtis gets both of them in. Gets the Grizzlies on the board first. Allred pushes it over to Reese. Looking for that low post with Allred. Back up to Reese, picks up his drive. Allred 3, got it! Cohen Allred. Reiser Surveys push it in the corner to Wilson. Wilson's kind of tripped. That's going to be a quick foul on Atwood. Be his first personal foul. Third team foul here already here in the first quarter. Mulford to inbound baseline. Run their inbound set, pushes it out deep to Reiser. Oh, nice little 8-foot shot. Can't get it to fall. There's Applegarth with the rebound. Silverwolves push quick, baseline drive, right to trade on. Nice bucket. His first 2 points of the game. Miranda pushes it over to Curtis. Reiser drives up the left side. Little fadeaway. Oh, soft off the front of the iron. Reiser 0 for 2 this first quarter, shooting both his shots from his sweet spot. Pickham Reese, guarded by Reiser. Oh, beautiful cut. Great defense by Curtis. Great cut by Applegarth. It'll be Silverwolves' possession. Right to the corner to Allred. He steps back, hard off the iron, right into the hands of Reiser. Here come the Grizzly. Corner, Mulford, got it! Eli's first bucket of the game, a big one for the Grizzlies. So we're all knotted back up at 5:4:09 remaining here. First quarter action. Great defense by Cameron Wilson. Goes right to the rack. 2 quick buckets. Pushes the Grizzlies on top. Allred pushes it over to Milbourne. Drives baseline. Kicks out. He's got Atwood who picks up his dribble, pushes over. Riverton, very patient on offense. Great drive by Traden. Oh, just can't miss that short little bunny. Here comes Reiser, spin move. Oh, nice block by Applegarth. Boy, he can do it all. Out to the corner. Milbourne, little soft floater. Oh, Traden once again for another rebound. That's 4 points for Applegarth. Eli near side, drives up, kicks it back over to Reiser. Reese, Garden Reiser. Wilson, free throw. It's going to be a foul on 22, Ben Atwood. That's going to be his second personal foul. Coach is going to have to go quickly to the bench. It's number 10, Zach Snow, checking in for the Silverwolves. Mulford back to Reiser, deep three. Got it. Reiser's on the board. (10-7), 2:35 remaining first quarter action. Milbourne picks up his pass over to Reese. Dribbles down the live side. That is going to be on Cohen Allred. That's going to be his second personal foul as well. Boy, a Grizzly player went down hard. Didn't know if he tripped. He got Allred for a push. Coach Gummersall not happy with the call, still talking about it with the official. Reiser over to Curtis. Curtis right lane, nice lane, got it in one. Curtis with a beautiful drive. Let's see who that foul was on. Curtis will go to the line. Shooting one. Up off the front of the iron. Reese drives up. Nice defense into the game for the Grizzlies. That's Joe Herrera. Great defense. Checking in for Curtis is number 24, Parker McVeigh. Out to Allred on the top. Snow. This is Melbourne. He drives baseline, kicks out. No, one home. That's going to be a turnover possession for Copper Hills. As the student body gets involved, a great showing for the Copper Hills Grizzlies student body as they chant, "Who was that to?" Shot up for Reiser. Short off the iron. It's going to be a little ticky valve on Parker McVeigh with a hold. Melbourne crosses midcourt. Mulford. Defense, Reiser on Reese. That'll be a good matchup all night. Great screen, just short off the front of the iron. Mulford pushing with the Grizzlies. Might have been a carry. Some of them wanted it here. 24 seconds still remaining on the shot clock. Snow loses the handle, pushes Melbourne up to the right side, stops, pops, got it! Carter Milborn. Just a reminder, all three-pointers tonight, sponsored by Ken Garf Honda. Oh, beautiful no-look pass. That's going to be should have been a goaltending on that. That's Jack McPherson with his first bucket. Grayson Howell checking in for Riverton. 37 seconds remaining. All tied up, 12s. About 2 seconds difference from game clock and shot clock. Reiser to the right side. Mulford pushes to the corner. Herrera dribbles, crosses over. Oh, should have popped that shot. 10 seconds remainder. It's Reiser time. To the corner, McVeigh. Back to Reiser. Gonna have to take a deep three. Dribbles up to the left side. Little 8-foot soft touch. Got it. It's 5 quick points for Isaiah Ryder. And that pushes up the Copper Hills 14-12. First quarter action. We'll step aside and be back for second quarter here on KSLSports.com.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back into Copper Hills High School. Great shot of the Copper Hills band supporting the Copper Hills boys basketball program. 14-12 for the Grizzlies. So that quarter belonged to Isaiah Ryder, hitting 5 points, 2 3-pointers for the Grizzlies. Also for the Silverwolves, Applegarth leading with 4 points, but Allred and Milborn each added a triple. Reiser needs some help over to Wilson, drives up the right side lane, off the glass, and That foul's going to be on number 23. That's going to be on Grayson Howell. That'll be his first personal, and that'll send Cameron Wilson to the line shooting 2. This Copper Hill Grizzlies, a great free throw shooting team, and maybe I shouldn't say that as I jinx Cameron. Wilson, second, hard off the iron, right into the hands of McPherson. McPherson had 2 big dunks in the first contest between these two teams. Melbourne over to Howell, back to Melbourne, looking low for McPherson. He posts up, he spins with the left hand, got it. Jack McPherson, his second bucket of the first quarter. Riser over to Herrera, out to the corner, and between 2 players, not on the same page, and that's going to be a turnover. Silverwolves possession. Mulford back in the game. Herrera gets a breather. Reese off the pick play, right with the left hand, hard off the glass. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be on 24, Parker McVeigh. That's going to be his second personal foul. And that'll send Beckham Reese to the line, shooting 2. Knocks down the first one, Beckham Reese. 91% free throw shooter. Second one up and good. Reese is on the board. Riser just throws that ball away. It looked like it was maybe tipped by Zach Snow. Reese pushes it up near side. Nice pick by McPherson, looking for the little give and go. Shot up hard off the iron. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be on 24, Jack McPherson. That's going to be his first foul. Coach Gummersall not happy with officials, and got to say he might be right on that one. Riser, patient on the offense. Mulford pulls the trigger quick. Mulford, 44% three-point shooter. Over to Reese. He pops. In and out. It's right into the hands of McPherson. Melbourne drives up the right side. Got it. Three-pointer. Carter Melbourne, his second three-pointer of the quarter. And that pushes that lead up 5. As Loranda misses a point blank. Jack McPherson wasn't expecting that one and went right through his hand, right off his shoe, and it will be Grizzly possession. Going all right back into the game. Riser rims off the rim. Nice pass up to Applegarth. He kicks it out. That ball's hopping. Thought about it more. Melbourne crosses over. Kicks to the corner. McPherson for a 3. In and out. That is Applegarth with the rebound. Thought maybe over the back on that. Allred shoots a 3. I think they're going to get him on that one. That's going to be the second personal foul on Applegarth. Boy, he does everything for this Silverwolves team. Leads the team in rebounds, leads the team in steals, also leads the team in block shots. Drayden Applegarth will have to come sit the bench with still 5:22 remaining here in second quarter action. 2 personal fouls. Reiser playing a 2-man game up on top with Loranda. Pushes it. Curtis thought about it. Maybe thought too long. Put it up. Bounces off the iron, and here comes the Silverwolves. Reese pushes up left side. Great defense by Wilson. Allred posting up. Reiser. Great little turnaround for Cohen Allred. His second bucket, 5 points in the quarter. As that lead's extended by 7, and gets the bucket. Isaiah Reiser with a needed bucket for the Grizzlies. Melbourne kicks over to McPherson. Pushes it off the glass, a little too hard. Oh, great hustle by Reiser. Oh, great defense. Oh, a little softy floater by Carter Milbourne. That's 8 points for Carter Milbourne. And we have a timeout on the court. We'll step aside as well here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network. And welcome back in. Apologize for the technical difficulties. So that was a 3-pointer by Copperhills. Oh, Reese off the glass and one. That one's off the iron for Reese. Here comes Curtis up the left side. Posts up, goes to the middle of the lane, out to Reiser. Wolford, deep, got it! That's another Ken Garf Honda downtown 3. Pulls the Grizzlies within 3. Oh, does that bounces fine the bottom of the net. That's Atwood for his first 2 points of the game. Reiser picks up his dribble out to the corner to Curtis. Drives in the lane, nice little righty, got it to go. Jacob Curtis having a great first half. Oh, that ball's missed. Coach Gummersall not happy. Reese picks up the ball, takes it right to the rack. Beckham Reese. That's going to be a bench warning on the Silverwolves. .2:16 remaining here in second quarter action. Reiser looks Curtis over. Curtis going right back. Oh, posting up Allred, hard off the iron. McPherson tips it over to Reese. Oh, beautiful feed. Even better play by Zach Snow. Pushes it up to Cameron Wilson. Soft off the glass. Cameron, his second bucket of the game. That foul's going to be on Cameron Wilson as he pled his case to the officials of no avail. It's going to be the third team foul here in the second quarter. We're going to have an inbound call. This one's going to go on Eli Mulford, his first. I think the officials are trying to send the message that you're tired of the talking back and tired of the complaining. McPherson Low post drive. Great defense by Snow again. Reiser over to the far side. Thought about the three. Crosses over, spins, fade away. Hard off the iron, right into the hands of Allred. Here comes the Wolves. 3-point lead. A little over a minute left. Allred, three. Oh, beautiful shot. Cohen Allred, that's his second three-pointer of the half. Riverton pushes that lead. Cameron Wilson almost stole that ball away, but here comes Allred right up the middle of the court. Up the left side, just pounding away down on Reiser. Back into the hands of Allred. Oh, no call on that. That call is going to be on 31, the senior, Jacob Curtis. That'll be his first personal foul. That'll send Allred to the line, shooting two. I want to thank Waddup's Insurance Agency. While we love all spending time supporting our high school teams, Waddup's Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you, whether it's your business, home, rental property, cars, or recreational vehicles. Waddup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us 801-683-3663. Allred for his second, knocks it down. I apologize. I was calling Daniel Johnson, I believe Zach Snow, on a couple of plays, getting the 210s mixed up. That happens here on occasion here on the KSL Sports Rewind. For Jesse Feddersen, the 6'4" junior, checking in with 47 seconds remaining. 26-33. Beautiful shot for Reiser. Nine points for Isaiah Reiser here in first half action. 23 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. They look to trap up in the corner. Reese kicks it over to Howell. Back to Beckham. Beckham drives, kicks. Nice defense. That's Daniel Johnson. Back over to Curtis. Curtis with a bucket. Jacob Curtis. And that will do it. The first half action. We've got ourselves a great game as the Silverwolves up 3 on the Grizzlies. We'll be back for second half action here on KSLSports.com. Welcome back into Copper Hills High School. 3-point lead for the Silverwolves as we get ready to start second half action. Unofficially, our leading scorers for tonight is Isaiah Ryder for the Grizzlies, Jacob Curtis with 8. I'm missing 3 points somewhere there. And we had some technical difficulties. And for the Silverwolves, it's been Cohen Allred, 2 3-pointers, 9 points total in that first half. Milborn also 2 3-pointers. He's got 8. And Beckham Reese with 6. I'd like to thank all of our Copper Hills sponsors for this year's boys basketball. Jiffy Lube, Ken Garf Honda sponsoring all our 3-pointers. Buco's Premium Tool Cells sponsoring all our timeouts. And Waddup's Insurance Agency, as well as Tab Bank. Thank you to all our sponsors taking care and helping Copper Hills boys basketball team. This is the last game for the Copper Hills here at home. So they finish up with Riverton. Riverton still has one more game on a Friday night against Bingham. All these games are crucial as everybody's fighting for RPI rankings. Atwood misses the first three. Wolford pushes it quick. Oh, he loves to stop and pop. Gathers, pushes it over to Cameron Wilson. The 5'11" junior guard pushes it to the near side over to Reiser. Mulford dribbles near side, kicks it over to Reiser. 9 on the shot clock, fade away. Oh, in and out, just like he started the first quarter of action. Missed 2 there, doesn't miss too often, and that's a deep 3 for Milborn, and that ball didn't touch nada. Over to Mulford. He's deep 3, that's hard off the iron. And there's Trayden Applegard with a good rebound, and that's going to stay Silverwolves' possession. Reese calls out a play to Milborn. Trayden looks to set that high pick over to Allred. Beckham doesn't have a 3 yet in the game. He drives baseline, he kicks. Oh, that's going to be number 15, Cameron Wilson. That'll be his second personal. As Joe Herrera checks in for Wilson. Oh, too easy. Applegard starts the third with the buckets. Curtis looks over. Coach not happy with that call. That's going to be Riverton possession. Jacob Curtis still trying to figure out what happened on that last play. A little confused. Milborn pushes it over to Applegarth. Oh, nice find, nice cut. Applegarth picks up his dribble. Reese thought about it, cuts up the right side. That's going to be a foul on Herrera, his first personal. That'll send Beckham Reese to the line shooting 2. Reese hit his first 2 free throws, missed his third. Jim Reese is a 91% free throw shooter as he knocks down the first. Second one up, good. Down to the corner, Herrera. Up to Mulford. Corner, Herrera, 3. Missed everything, right in the hands of Milborn. Here comes the Wolves, pushes it up to Cohen. Oh, and 1. Beautiful finish by the 6'2" senior Cohen Allred. He's got 11 points in the contest. Looking for number 12 at the line. And we're going to have a timeout. This Copper Hills timeout brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Cells. And we'll be right back here in the KSL Sports Rewind Network. Welcome back in. Third quarter action, 5:37 remaining. Allred shooting 1 at the free throw. That one's up a good 12 points for Allred. McPherson checking in for Applegarth for the Silverwolves. Curtis brings that ball across midcourt. Shot clock didn't start on that possession as they reset that to 31. Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Also, Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spin Rewards checking account with 2.75% percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It is a big deal. Member FDIC. It's Reiser kicks it over to Mulford. Back to Reiser. Three. Got it. Big bucket for Isaiah Reiser. Cuts into that lead. Reese off the iron, pushes it up. Oh! Parker McVeigh landed hard trying to catch that ball. Boy, his back hit, then his head hit right off of the floor. And we're going to step aside, take an injury timeout. 40-33. Oh, as Parker McVeigh gets up. Wow, he hit that floor hard. Great to see that young man get up. Have to come over and sit that one off, and we'll resume action. 5 minutes left remaining here, third quarter action. Riverton up 7 over Copper Hills. It looked like he went up to catch that ball. McVeigh was looking like he was catching a football reception. Milbourne to the rack, got it. Crafty little move for Carter Milbourne, as he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. As McVeigh right back into the game for the Grizzlies. Ball's up and good. Milbourne, 11 points in the contest. That ball up hard off the iron, rebounded by Curtis. Left-hand layup, couldn't get it to go. He resets. There's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Allred. That's going to be his third personal foul. We get that score corrected. Reiser to inbound baseline. Over to Mulford. Thought about it. Shakes. Kicks it back out to Curtis. Curtis right up the right side of the lane. Soft off the glass. No good. Here comes Atwood. Back to the top. Allred. Thought about it. Steps back. Hard off the iron. Nice rebound there for Lucas Loranda. Some fans wanted the hold. Reiser back up to the rack. 5 quick points for Isaiah Reiser here in the third. Oh, right back, way too easy. Jack McPherson. Reiser with a soft little floater. Gonna get it. Reese pushes. Little fade away. Nice little shot for Beckham Reese. That's 10 points for Reese. 47-35 will get that score corrected. And that's a timeout. That Copper Hills timeout is going to be brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Service. We'll step aside as well here on KSLSports.com.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, Nash's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Thank you to Jiffy Lube, sponsor of Copper Hills basketball. We bring you back in with the Copper Hills Band. 47-35 is the correct score. 3:25 remaining third quarter action. Mulford over to Curtis, drives, hip hops. Oh, I don't know who they're going to call this on. It's either going to be, that's going to be on Traden Applegarth. That's going to be his third personal foul. Boy, these fouls has really hampered Applegarth to really go out and do the things that Applegarth does. It's Curtis, first shot, hard off the iron. Checking in for Applegarth as he shakes his head, frustrated, is Cohen Allred for Riverton. Curtis pushes that one off to the right side. Allred rebounds, pushes quick up to Atwood. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 10. That's Daniel Johnson. I have him for his first personal foul, and Cameron Wilson checks back in for Jacob Curtis. Curtis having a great game tonight with 11 points, a ton of rebounds. He's a physical player for the Grizzlies. Jack McPherson will go to the line, shooting 2 as we're in the bonus. First one rattles home. Second one hard off the iron. Johnson with the rebound. Quick shot hard off the iron for McVeigh. That's going to be a quick whistle. That's going to be another foul. That's 2 quick personal fouls on Johnson. Allred goes to the line shooting 2, and for this Copper Hill Grizzlies, we got a lot of seniors, except we got some blood on Parker McVeigh, Isaiah Reiser, Talon Harrison, Joe Herrera, Daniel Johnson, Logan Batt, Lucas Loranda, and Jacob Curtis. All senior playing their last home game here at Copper Hills. Checking back into the game for the Grizzlies is Jacob Curtis, 6'3" senior. Cohen, first seconds. Hard off the iron. Right, McPherson gets the rebound, can't get it off the glass. Rebound Johnson up to Wilson. Oh, he misses an easy bucket. Johnson came flying in, missed everything, and here comes Reese for the Silverwolves. Oh, he pushes down, little fadeaway. Oh, short, right in the hands of McPherson. He goes up. Oh, beautiful English on that for Jack McPherson. And we're going to have another timeout brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Cells. And we'll step aside as well here on the KSL Sports Rewind. Welcome back into the home of the Grizzlies as the Silverwolves have a 51-35 lead over the Grizzlies. .226 remaining here, third quarter action. Reiser pushes over to Mulford. Mulford, just a sophomore. Back to Reiser, he cuts, steps back to Mulford. He pulls up for 3, hard off the iron, into the hands of McPherson. And that ball's going to stay right here with the Grizzlies. Into the game is Bihunen, number 44. So that foul's going to go on Carter Milborn. That'll be his first personal foul. Reiser gets back up. Baseline inbound. Pushes it up to Curtis. Reiser over to Curtis. Great pass, great vision. Curtis with another bucket. 10 points for Jacob Curtis. Oh, nice little bucket for Carter Milborn. Gets one, that foul. And that foul's going to go on Isaiah Reiser. That'll be Reiser's second personal foul. Milborn back to the line, shooting one. Knocks that bucket down. Wilson. That's a Ken Garf Honda downtown three. A much needed bucket by the Grizzlies. It's the lead down to 13. Great defense. Atwood picks it up. Over to Allred. He gets poked in the eye. Might have been some pretty good acting there for Cohen Allred. Nonetheless, still a foul. He'll go to the line, shooting two. Oh, in and out. Got Cohen Allred with 13 points in the contest, looking for number 14. A little over a minute to play here, third quarter action, and he puts that short off the iron. Great little battle underneath. McPherson gathers over to Allred. Three. Got it! Oh, nice little drive by Curtis. And that's a delay of game warning over on the Silverwolves. It's 14 points for Jacob Curtis. Been a great game. Checking into the Grizzlies is the junior guard, Gage Lintz. Oh, for guards. Pushes it over. Right in the hands. Oh, of Jack. And Jack can't hit that Sipple bucket over to Ryder. Reiser pushes up. Oh, for a quick three. Hard off the iron. Oh, nice. Nice try from the junior Lintz. That's going to go back over to the Silverwolves. Boy, the three-point shot just hasn't fallen for the Copper Hills Grizzlies tonight. One of the big difference between these two teams. "13 seconds remaining. Milborn crosses up to the right side. Allred looking, gonna have to be a deep three. Reese drives up the lane, pushes it off. Counted as good, and that will do it. Third quarter action. Riverton 57, Copper Hills 42. We'll be back for fourth quarter action here on the KSL Sports. Welcome back into the home of the Copper Hill Grizzlies. 57-42 for the Silverwolves. as we start fourth quarter action. Big quarter for Cohen Allred. He has 16 points unofficially in the game. And Milbourne, he got hot with the and ones. He's got 14. Grizz to start the fourth quarter. Reiser pushes down to Curtis. He drives right off the glass. Beautiful bucket. That foul's going to be on number 23, Gage Lentz. His first personal foul. (57-44) for the Silverwolves. Reese drives down, low, up left hand, goes to the right hand and finishes. Beckham Reese. Reiser trapped up on the top, kicks it over to Mulford. Pushes out, Reiser up left side, off the glass. That foul's going to be called on the floor. That's good. Foul's going to be on Beckham Reese. Allred checks back in for Atwood. Baseline, Mulford, three. Got it! Eli Mulford, that's another Ken Garf Honda downtown three. Right side over to Hal, into the hands of Milbourne. Loses his dribble, out to Allred. Oh, he sees Beckham cutting. That's going to be on number 23. That's going to be Gage Lentz's second personal. Oh, nice bucket. Applegarth. Reiser. Oh, beautiful feed. That's going to be the first bucket for Connor Hoonan, 6'5" junior. No call on that. We play on. Reiser pushes it up to Curtis. Left hand off the glass. Jacob's been doing that all night long. Applegarth over to Reese. Try to play the two-man game. Kicks it to the corner. Up to Milbourne. Thought about it. Wants it. Nice defense by Mulford. Reese, 13 on the shot clock. Kicks it back out to Milbourne. Three, hard off the iron, right in the hands of Mulford. Here comes the Grizzly. Hal tips that ball out. Great defense. Right back to the Silverwolves. 5:35 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Coach Gummersall wants them to use a little bit of that clock. Milbourne drives. Thought he got away with a push there. Great defense by Curtis. Oh, nice fight on the floor. Let's see what they call. This foul's going to be on Milbourne for coming over the top. I think Carter Milbourne thought that he had the same right to go after that ball. Reiser gets a pick up on top, deep three. Reiser off the mark. Here comes Milbourne. Reese, deep three off the front of the iron. Oh, once again, Trayden Applegarth with the rebound. That's knocked out. Curtis gets fouled. He'll go to the line. That's going to be on Cohen Allred. That'll be his 4th personal foul. Jacob Curtis, 6'3" senior, goes back to the line to shoot 2. 16 unofficial points for Curtis as the Grizzlies crawled back into this game, down by 10. First one hard off the iron into the game. Cameron Wilson for Copper Hills. As Curtis misses 2 important free throws. Milburn pushes it up. Pushes it down in the corner for Atwood. Applegarth pushes that ball out. It's going to be a foul on Mulford. It's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul here in the 4th quarter. Allred, far side to inbound. As they run some motion down underneath, Applegarth picks it up, sets a pick for Reese, cuts over, crosses over, fades away, got it. Beckham Reese unofficially 14 points in tonight's contest. Riser up, fouled. That's going to be Reese's 2nd personal. Send Isaiah Riser to the line for 2. Riser shooting 89% from the free throw. First one up, good. Second one up, good. Ten-point lead. 10 minutes remaining, or 3 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. For near side, over to Atwood. Drives up the left side, tries to go between 2 guys. That's got to be a travel. Great call by the officials. Grizzlies possession. Down by 10. Wilson drives, flicks that ball in to Connor, can't hang on to it. That ball's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow going to the Silverwolves. Copper Hills Basketball and the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Melbourne pushes it up with the left hand. Cuts, picks over to Atwood for 3. Got it! Bennett Atwood, that's his first 3-pointer of the game. Riser to the corner, Wilson 3. A little too hard in the hands of Connor, up and in, and count it. Connor Mayonen, his 2nd bucket here in the 4th quarter, and he'll go to the line shooting 1. That foul's going, I believe, on Bennett Atwood, his 3rd. Sure if that was on Applegarth or Atwood. Ball's hard off the iron, right in the hands of Jack McPherson. Reese pushes up midcourt. Atwood. Over to McPherson. Oh, gave him a big bear hug out there on the court. That's going to be Connor's first personal foul.
Grizzlies now number 34.
2:40 remaining, fourth quarter action. Riverton up by 11. Atwood, so they do the weave up on top. Reese for a quick three, hard off the iron, in the hands of Mulford. Here comes the Grizzlies. Push. Oh, beautiful find. Connor with another bucket. That's 6 points here in the fourth quarter. Let's get that score corrected into the hands of Reese. Reese drives baseline, double team out to Cohen, back up to the top to Carter. Carter drives up to the left side, then goes right, goes back to the left, run right in his guy, and that's got to be a travel. Great call by the official. Just the spacing too tight there for the Silverwolves. Reiser looking for some help, cuts over to the left side, picks up to Curtis. Curtis drives baseline, uses his big body, goes right up for another. Boy, he has had that same shot over and over tonight with the same result. Riverton slowing the pace way down. Melbourne cuts over to the right side. Mulford Garden cuts to the basket. No call. Mulford with the rebound. Boy, getting physical out there with just over a minute left. Reiser to the corner. Wilson. Three. Got it. That's another Ken Garf Honda downtown three. Cameron Wilson with his second three-pointer of the game. 10 points of the game. 10 points in the game. 1 minute remaining, fourth quarter action. We'll step aside here on KSLSports.com.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back into Copper Hills High School. 101 remaining, 4-point lead. Grizzlies has clawed their way back into this game. Let's see if they can finish it. Possession will be down on the baseline for Allred. Official telling him that he can run side to side on this inbound. Full court pressure from the Grizzlies. Melbourne pushes it up the left side. Reiser right in his pocket. Boy, here comes the double. There it is. Nice turnover. Reiser gets it up, pushes it to Curtis. Oh, he misses the bunny. Oh my goodness, he's been lethal all night long. Timeout. Coach Gummersall. Oh, that's a big bucket. You can just see it on the face of Jacob Curtis. Boy, he has been lethal all night long. And we'll step aside as well here on the KSL Sports Rewind. Be back 41 seconds. Welcome back in, fourth quarter action. (62-66), 42 seconds remaining. Beckham Reese breakaway. Oh, too easy. That's 16 unofficial points for Reese tonight. Riser for three, off the iron, kicks it out. Wilson, three, off the iron. Again, some opportunities. That is going to be a foul or a jump ball. Jump ball, and that will stay with the Grizzlies. 68-62, 24 seconds remaining. Riser to inbound. Pushes it up to Curtis. Right back into the hands. He's looking for Riser, over to Wilson. Oh, they got to shoot quick up. Oh, they're letting him get the easy bucket. Cameron Wilson with 12 points, and we've got a quick timeout here on the floor. This Copper Hills timeout brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Sales. And we'll step aside as well here on KSLSports.com.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Bring you back into Copper Hills basketball here on the KSL Sports Rewind. I'm Brad Searle. Thank you for joining us tonight. This has been a great contest. Riverton went up by a number of points, and boy, the Grizzlies, they have fought their way back in to this contest, down 4 with 15 seconds remaining. Copper Hills with that quick timeout set up their full court press. Back into the game for the Silverwolves is the junior Gage Lentz. Oh, Curtis gets pushed down over here on the corner. Quick foul by Lentz. That'll be his third personal foul, and that should send us to the bonus. Beckham Reese shooting too. Reese, 91% free throw shooter. Silverwolves got it into the right hands. First one up and good. Reese unofficially with 15 points. Second one hard off there, and oh, he gets his own rebound. Nobody boxed him out. Oh, Reese over to Melbourne. Oh, that is going to do it here. And our final score, the Riverton Silverwolves 69, the Copper Hill Grizzlies 64. Boy, it was a great game for a lot of Silverwolves. Unofficially, Melbourne with 14 points. Reese with 15 points. Cohen Allred with 16 points, leading the Silverwolves. And it was unofficially Isaiah Riser with 16 and Jacob Curtis 18 unofficially. A great contest. We'll have games here on KSL Sports Rewind here on Friday night, and then it's state playoff basketball. Please join us as you'll see all of the state playoff games only here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network. For Brian on the camera, I'm Brad. Thank you for joining us here on the KSL Sports Rewind.